The brand new Betway Big Easy Tour season is well underway, with Killarney Country Club hosting the first Blue Label Unlimited Tours event, which has brought together some seasoned campaigners and the new kids on the block in what promises to be another exciting chapter of the South African golf development circuit. As one of the most dynamic pathways into the professional game, the Big Easy Tour continues to blend opportunity and high-level competition, and this opening event delivered exactly that. Backed by Betway and Blue Label Unlimited, the Invitational Series brings together rising talent and seasoned campaigners, all competing for crucial ranking points and momentum early in the season. Set against the classic parkland layout of Killarney, players were tested by pristine conditions, strategic shot-making demands, and the pressure that comes with making an early statement.
It's great to be out here again. We had Killarney this week, first event of the Betway Big Easy Tour schedule. It's our first co-sanctioned event, so the first BET Blue Label Unlimited Invitational, and it's taken off with a bash. We've got a full field. There's some nice new names. Yeah, it's going to be a competitive week ahead, and we look forward to the season.
The series provides a space where future stars sharpen their edge, build confidence, and take meaningful steps towards the Sunshine Tour and beyond, which is what Hannah Struer did on the opening day, posting an impressive 5 under 64 to tie for the first round lead alongside the more experienced Simon du Plooy, who carved out 6 birdies and 1 bogey around the par 69 layout. Keegan McLachlan showed his experience on day 2 as he charged up the leaderboard courtesy of a scintillating 8 under 61 without dropping a single shot. Max Ogovani put together a round of 65 to end the disrupted round in a share of the lead at -7. The pair would take a one-shot lead into the final day's play ahead of Simon du Plooy. Keegan McLachlan did not get off to the best of starts in the final round, dropping a shot at the first before bouncing back with birdies at 5 and 7. But 2 bogeys coming in cost him the lead as he closed with a 1 over 70. Daniel Cronje put together a flawless back 9 to take charge of the tournament.
I wasn't really planning on playing this week. I threw some new clubs in the bag on Monday, so I thought I'll test them out. So very happy to see they worked, but happy with the way I played, but disappointed with the results, unfortunately.
Having dropped 1 shot on the front 9, 3 birdies in the chilly Joburg conditions saw him set the clubhouse lead at 7 under par.
Yeah, today was really tough. The problem with this golf course is the wind swells a lot, so first 9 didn't really get anything going, and I just kept telling myself to stay patient, and luckily I did, and made those 3 birdies really help coming in.
Simon du Plooy, who finished second to Sam Simpson on the Sunshine Tour a week earlier, held a 1-shot advantage with 2 holes to play, but finished bogey par, meaning a playoff would be required to determine the winner. So off they went to the par 3 17th for the shootout. And on the first time of asking, Krugersdorp's finest made birdie to seal a win, which he dedicated to his late sister Nadia du Plooy, who sadly lost her battle with a rare neuromuscular and progressive disorder.
What a track. It was very tough. Enjoyed it. Greens were quite trickier on this last day. But yeah, I managed to hit some good shots. Really, para got hot on the back 9, and I'm happy to have made a few putts.
So this is what the final leaderboard looked like at Killarney. Simon du Plooy seeing off Daniel Cronje, who sadly lost his 6th playoff. Keegan McLachlan eventually finished in 3rd on his own, with Franklin Manchester and Toto Timber Jr. in 4th and 5th respectively.